Today, we will go through the biology of one of the most agile and violent theropods in my world, the Berserkamata. The Berserkamata is a medium-sized theropod. Its back is covered in spikes, which are feathers that evolved to become hard since they live in hot environments. And they're a little bit taller than a human, though not much. That's why they're not considered large size. And most of the time, they will not be extremely violent because they don't want to waste the energy that they have. But when they do, it's usually when they're hunting. They are extremely aggressive. They hunt in packs, and the packs are usually formed by 3 females, though sometimes you can find males. To take down their prey, which are usually large herbivores, they will basically, each one of them will attack a specific body part. One will usually attack the neck, the other will attack the back, and the other will attack the tail. They will use their sharp beak and claws to basically slice the prey and do a lot of damage, and their saliva prevents the prey from healing, so they will basically bleed to death. Because of their really agile nature, they can do this really fast. They have powerful legs for running, and their necks and mouths are extremely fast and can do tons of cut in like a few seconds. That is why they received the name Berserkamata, which in my world could translate to Berserk Theropod. Because the contrast between their normal peaceful behavior when they're not hunting and when they're hunting is extremely big, since they become bloodthirsty beasts. As we can see from Berserkamata's skull, they have the beak, which are usually called bleeders, since that's pretty much what they do. They make the prey bleed. And they also have really sharp teeth. But these features seem not to always have been for hunting. It's like Berserkamata had descendants, like close relatives in the past, that were herbivores or omnivores. But now, the features that were once used to cut plants or break fruits are now used to cut through flesh. Their head is also very armored on the top, just like Orsvrontes, which shows that they might be related to each other, though not directly but distant, or they have a common ancestor. And their bite force isn't that strong compared to other theropods, but it can be really strong for its size. Its teeth are extremely sharp, which, with the beak, can be really powerful weapons. Baby Berserkamata physically aren't that much different from their parents when it comes to their colors. Their feathers haven't become spikes yet, and they obviously have parts of the body larger proportionally to their body, like their legs and eyes, but they aren't that much different, except in size. These babies are extremely small, similar in size to an English bulldog, though a little bit taller, but overall they're really small compared to their parents. A single female Berserkamata can lay up to 10 eggs. I also forgot to talk about their overall physical abilities and proportions. I'm not sure what the right word is. But they have highly muscular legs, which are good for running since they run a lot. And their tail is probably the most muscular part of their body. The reason is because the males, they often fight with each other to see who's going to become the next leader of the pack. And they basically stand on their tail like a kangaroo, but for much longer than a kangaroo. And they kick each other, and the one who falls loses, and the one who made the other fall wins and becomes the leader. This becomes possible because they have those claw-like structures on their tail which attach to the ground, and they also have some sort of pads at the tip of the tails which glue to the ground, kind of like a gecko, but in a much larger proportion. There isn't that much physical difference between females and males. They're usually the same size, and The only true difference is that males are usually more colorful, and especially on the breeding season, their tail develops those really beautiful patterns, which are attractive to females. Hello guys, that was basically the documentary for today. It was much shorter than the last one I did, probably because overall Berserkamata is a simpler animal than Oris Vrontis. But I really like Berserkamata. I actually wanted, when I created it, I wanted to make a theropod that was just the pure embodiment of violence and rage. And even though it is not the biggest one, it is one of my favorites. And I just hope you all liked the video. I'm not very good at talking. I don't know why I become timid even though I'm talking to a freaking camera. Yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Please like and subscribe and share with others if you can. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice day. God bless you all.